Hi, this is Jim Starkweather with the Kitmaker Network, and we're doing a Cracking the Box a little bit different today. We're doing a photo etch set from Lion War. This one is their part number LAS 35019. It's for the Buffalo 6x6 MPCV. Oddly, they've called it, in quotes, Bufflack, or Bufflack. Not sure. I don't know if that's a copyright issue or they're just a typo. Unknown why they did that. But here's some of the other box details. You can kind of see around the whole thing. Now I have actually broken my mantra and got these out of the box because they're so simple to unbox. So let's take a look at each individual sheet that we have here. I didn't remove them from their protective sheen because I don't want them to get fingerprints on them, but I think you can probably see the detail pretty well here. Let me make sure my focal length's at the best level here. Okay, that looks good. Here's obviously some individual little bands, something that obviously you construct, put together, since there's no actual thing interconnecting them. Another small one here. This one, I'm not sure you're going to be able to get in. Let me see if I can actually get in closer so you can see some of the details here. That looks good. So you can see some kind of various T's and rivets or dots or something, and then some ID pieces for numbering. Next we have another full sheet. This one again has some parts. Let me refocus again. I need to move my microphone down a little bit because I'm usually kind of over to one side from where the camera is. If I moved it, I'd probably get a lot better audio. Alright, so let's move to the next one. I'm going to do this one fairly quickly, just to, I think, rather than a lot of photo etch scanning and so forth like that, that's going to take a lot longer to do these types of reviews. So I'm not sure we will do a written review on this, to be honest, because other than someone coming along who knows this vehicle very well, if you're a Buffalo 6x6 expert and you want to do a review on this, feel free to contact James about doing a written review. But to be honest, with these types of vehicles, sometimes it's really hard to find someone who can look at this photo etch and say, yes, that's correct. So there's a lot of pieces obviously with this. That particular piece, for instance, there's two of that sheet. That first one I showed you with the bands, there are 4, I believe, of that one. So I'll try to give you that information here as I'm going along now. This particular one, there's only the one. This one, there are 2. And the next one, there's just 1. And then this one, there's just 1. And the final one is also unique, and it is just 1. Although, it does look similar to the earlier one I looked at. I guess it's just similar types of parts, but not exactly the same. There are also some small tubes and lines here. I'm not going to remove them out of the box, but you can kind of, or out of the bag. You can kind of see, obviously, what is involved. There's three different lengths and widths. And then we have the instruction manual, which I'll go ahead and back a box out here. And you can kind of see this is got all the photo etch for the set listed. Goes over step by step. Pretty nicely done, actually. Reminds me a little of Dragon, with the blue color, anyways. And pretty good step by step format. I'm not sure, again, if we had a subject expert on this, they'd be able to maybe address some of the accuracy issues with the original kit versus adding this photo etch. Might correct a few things, not sure. Obviously, it's always kind of hit or miss depending on your original source material when you do these kinds of projects from the manufacturer standpoint. Obviously, you need to have the right info to start with, otherwise you don't end up with the right final product. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little quick look at the Lion Roar LAS 35019. This is, I believe, is brand new, so should be in stores or available soon. I believe it's we got this through Dragon USA. We'd like to thank them for the sample. And thanks for watching.